Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, today we have some news to talk about. The market is over, that's true, so we cannot talk about the market or any movement we can do except for one of the players. But there is still some news we have to talk about. So, without more delay, let's start. Well, if you remember, some days ago we were talking about the match Sevilla-Barcelona that Sevilla requested La Liga to postpone or requested for postponing the match against Barcelona because both teams will now count with the South American players because they will be playing some matches with their national teams. Actually, the Court of Football didn't allow the teams not let the South American players to go to play with their national teams, and La Liga couldn't do anything about that too. And now they are not accepting to postpone the match, so Sevilla and Barca will play without their South American players. Players, for example, as Coutinho, if he's called by Brazil. Emerson, but Emerson is not anymore in Barcelona, so well. Who else? Araujo, probably. Now I don't have anyone else in mind, but yeah, but this doesn't affect just Barcelona, of course. Atletico Madrid will not count with Suarez, for example, or Villarreal and Alaves will lose some players too. I don't know who exactly, but I guess they don't ask to postpone the match because they are lazy to play, because they have the same problem or the same issues as Barcelona and Sevilla. But anyway, as it was programmed, the match will take place and we will be able to watch that fourth match on what day is it? A match that will be finally played on Saturday, September 11th. And one of the reasons that is that date, it's because Barcelona, Sevilla, and both teams have to play a Champions League match on Tuesday. And also Villarreal too, they have to play an international match on that date. So yeah, on that Tuesday. So all the teams have to play on Saturday. Well, talking about Barcelona, also we have to talk about Ilaix Moriba, because he finally talked about everything that has happened this summer. Actually, he said that people, especially journalists, have said many lies about him. And then, he said that it has been the worst months of his life. Don't forget that this is said by a kid of 18 years old. And he has received very ugly messages from people that is supposed to be Barcelona supporters or fans. That's true. I remember I saw some weeks ago messages from people calling him monkey, some of them even threatening him like, I'm going to kill you. I don't remember many of them, and I don't want to remember because that's quite this kind of racism and all of that. It's true that we can be upset with him because, and actually understand him. I mean, he changed the agency. The agency paid him a money. That's what I read. So I'm not 100% sure this is true, but if the agency that he hired paid him a money, the agency is not going to lose money. So they wanted Barcelona to pay that money to Ilaix, and if they didn't pay, so he should go to another team that paid that to the agency. And for Ilaix too, that's understandable as a business view, okay, or from the business point of view. But yes, of course, we can be angry at him because of what he has done. Now he has accepted punch of money for his career. No? And we have talked about this a lot. We have been saying that the player here in Barcelona gave everything to the player. They formed him, and now suddenly, because he wanted more money, he just left. No, so it's a bit sad, but well, life continues. So thank you for everything. At the end, he left some money, so we can be happy. 15 million euros, up to 20 could be. So well, not that bad. Thinking of how the economy of the club is, and the problems we are having, and so many players. Because remember that we still have, if I'm not wrong, 29 players. That's a lot. If Ilaix wouldn't leave, we'd had around 30 players. So that's a lot of players yet. But wow, let's continue. So thank you for everything, Ilaix, and we wish you the best. And we still have some players to leave. Remember, yesterday we were talking that, for example, there are some leagues didn't close the market yet. Those leagues are the Russian league or some Arabian leagues. So it seems that finally the Bosnian player will accept to stay in Barcelona until January. There are some offers, as I'm reading, from the Arabs team and from Zenit of Russia. I guess you know the Zenit is a team that has played in the Champions League, and if I'm not wrong, against Real Madrid. So I think it could be a good option, but I think Pjanic doesn't think of going there now. So what he's accepting is to continue in Barcelona, lowering his salary or reducing his salary, and then in January, as the market window opens again, he will try to find another team in Europe to be able to play. Well, I don't think it's a bad option. He knows he doesn't have minutes here, but of course he's 31 years old. He's not that old, and he still is a very good player. Well, it seems that he doesn't think Zenit, that could be one of the teams that I think could be a good alternative for him. Pjanic directly said no. So well, and of course going to the Arabian teams there, to Qatar, some of the teams there that actually they pay a lot of money. Well, it seems that he said no, that he still wants to stay in Europe. So well, we will see what's his future, but I hope it can be solved for January. And well, without the sale of Pjanic, without now Griezmann, Barcelona finally has reduced the total payroll, 145 million euros less, but it has a cost. I think we have lost very important players, and we can discuss about that adjective again, because one of the players I'm meaning is Griezmann, and I'm saying that Griezmann was an important player. Well, we lost Messi. That's, I think, undiscussable. We cannot discuss that Messi was a great player, an important player for Barcelona, the Pichichi of La Liga last year, and we are losing to one player that last year scored around 20 goals. So in a market window, we've lost. In this market window, we've lost 58 goals. But we've got 145 million euros more now. We will see how this affects our team, because later I'm going to do that analysis of how the market was, because even though we've got some players, many of them have come by free, or even though some of them, as this is the case of Luc de Jong, they come as a loan, but Barcelona will not pay anything, and actually Sevilla will pay a part of his salary. I don't understand how is this possible. I don't imagine my company paying anyone else, no, or sending one of my workers to play for, I don't know, Seat, for example, or BMW, or BMW. I don't know how you say. Well, I know it as a BMW. I don't imagine why I'm sending one of my engineers to BMW and then saying, well, but I will pay his salary too. I don't understand it. But well, if Sevilla wants to pay the salary of Luke de Jong, for me, perfect, because de Jong comes as a loan. But as I said yesterday, we are changing a player of 20 goals per year, maybe this year a bit more, as Messi is not here, for a player that he has scored last year 9 goals. I don't know, but well, we will see. That's what Koeman wanted, and this helped us to reduce our salaries from 565 million euros to 420 million euros, a decrease of 145 million euros, and that's supposed that percentually it's from 110% of the economy of the club to 80%. So it's huge, but we have reduced a lot. That's true. We will do an analysis later of this. But well, talking about Griezmann, that I put the picture before. No, that's not Griezmann. Here, Griezmann. There is a very weird thing, because Barcelona has said that they gave Griezmann as a loan, and then Atletico Madrid has the option of buying him for 40 million. We talked about this yesterday, no? But now I'm reading that this loan is for 2 years, and Atletico Madrid can pay for his for him for the transfer 40 million, but it's not mandatory to buy the player. Actually, Atletico Madrid, from Atletico Madrid, I read other things, so it's not totally clear. And there is some newspapers that they are saying the mysterious option of buying Griezmann from Atletico Madrid. No, that's quite funny, because there is no. It seems that some of the play or one of them are lying, or sorry, one of them is lying, or they are misunderstanding the what they wrote. No, but well. Anyway, the Barca's idea is that Griezmann doesn't come back. And now, yes, the last thing I want to talk about is that Barcelona has started the contacts with Ansu Fati and Pedri's representatives, because they want to start talking about their future. You know, two of the most promising players that we have in this moment, and they want to renew their contacts. So Barcelona has started talking with Jorge Mendes, that is Ansu Fati's representative, or Ansu Fati's agent. And for Pedri, I don't know who's his agent. So, well, but anyway, all of them have started talking to extend the contract, and actually, of course, increasing their salaries. I don't think much, but well. And why I'm saying this, because I think, and I read something before, that Barcelona is thinking of buying a new player in January, thinking of the next transfer window could be reinforcement for the team, but actually, I read in other places that maybe Barcelona is not going to spend any euro else in this moment, waiting for next year to get Haaland. Personally, I think it's very difficult, this option, because we have if we get Haaland, we are going to put our team again over the total payroll or the fair play. No? But well, let's see how the year and the economy of the team goes on, because actually Real Madrid is fighting for them, and now they have the idea of getting Haaland and Mbappe together. I don't think that's possible. It's like putting Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo together, because I saw once that Mbappe wants a project based on himself, and putting Haaland with him will mean like a bit of sad. I know they will have to share the steering, and I don't think any of them wants that. So it could be an option, but there are so many teams now, Chelsea, City, PSG, that have so much money that is going to be very difficult for Barcelona to get them. For Real Madrid too, but well, for Real Madrid, I don't want to talk. I think they will get Mbappe. I'm not that sure, but I hope so. But for Barcelona, Haaland, I think it's very difficult. And well, guys, that's all I had to talk to you today. Well, not today, because this is the first video. You're going to see it later, and I'm going to start to do it now. We are going to talk about the analysis of the market, an analysis of the Laporta's management of this of the club until today. So, well, thank you for watching us. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day, and see you in the next video. Bye.